What's up, you guys? This is going to be a free tarot reading, so I'm just going to go ahead and choose based off of, um, just based off of whoever I see, okay? So, it's going to be a 30-minute thing, and then I'm going to take it to YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. I'm going to take it to Instagram, too. So I'm going to do something for Instagram people. So I thought that, I make it fair. Do it with the YouTube audience. Alright, so how's everybody doing this evening? This evening where I am, okay? It's probably morning where some of y'all are. But happy Tuesday, happy Tarot Tuesday, happy Taco Tuesday, whatever Tuesday. Don't give a fuck Tuesday. What's up? But no. What's up, everybody? What's up to every single one of you? Much love. I see y'all. I see y'all. I try. So let's do it like this, y'all, because I don't like doing things that are not fair. So I try to be fair with what I do. So I am going to do it like this. I'm going to do like a roll, like a whoever calls it out first thing. So I'm going to pick something and then I'm going to put it in the chat and you guys have to guess which one I choose, right? So then if I see whoever the first person is that comments the correct answer first will be the first person that I do. So let's go ahead and start now. Okay. Alright. What is this? Let me put it in the chat, y'all. What's up, everybody? Those of you just joining in, what's up? Okay. I have 3 major arcana cards in my hand. So I have completion, which is the world card. I have leadership, don't call nothing out yet, be fair. Leadership, which is emperor. Power, which is the magician. So I'm going to shuffle and whatever card I have left is the one. So whoever chooses the correct answer first in the chat is the one that gets the free card. I haven't pulled anything yet, y'all. Wait. Drita got it. Oh, no, wait. Sorry. No, Kesha got it. Sorry. Keisha got it. Keisha W got it. It's the world card. Sorry. No, Keisha was the first one to respond. So Keisha W got it. Sorry. Sorry, Drita. No, I got you. I got you. I saw your other question and the other one, so I got you on that one. So Keisha, what's your question? What's your question, boo? State your question. What's coming towards you in love? Let's see. Most I got, I thank you for your love. What is coming towards Isha in love? I don't know if you had a question. I'm going to put that back, but... Dun, dun, dun. How does it go? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to clarify with the tarot. This is a major arcana only deck, but I'm just going to use it because I feel guided to. Aw. So you have Harmony, which is the Temperance card in this deck. 2 more. Justice, which is the Justice card. And the Moon card, which is the Illusion card in this deck. So I feel like the time frame is unknown, but I feel it will be a divine connection. This sounds cheesy, like, sometimes when I get messages like this, I'm like, Spirit, are you sure? But no, for real, I'm getting with this card, this could represent a soul connection. I don't like using titles or labels, so let's just call it, you know, your better half, the person that matches well with you, a balanced, harmonious connection. I feel both of you are balanced. This can also represent you healing right now, or some healing that you've done in the past that's going to bring about justice, that's going to bring about an honoring relationship. The Justice card sometimes can represent contracts, and it can represent marriage as well. With the Illusion card, I feel like Spirit's not giving you too much about when it's going to take place, because that doesn't matter right now. That doesn't. It's just a space of you needing to be receptive. Because you see how his hands are up, like he's. And don't, you know, don't look like you're being shortchanged. Like, don't put that energy out there that you're not getting what you deserve or what you desire, because it's going to come to you. Relax. Mama and Papa Ganesha, whichever one, is telling you to relax with relaxation. So relax. Alright. So I'm going to do it again, but I'm going to use different cards. Don't call anything out yet until I say so. So if you guys are just coming into the chat, what I'm doing is I'm picking 3 cards out of this deck. Whichever one I have left over, whoever calls that card out first is the one that gets the free question. So give me 3 cards. Alright, I'm going to put it in the chat. Give me 1 second. This is... I spelled that wrong. Okay. Which one? Okay. I know which one I have. And I'm going to put it in the chat. Whoever answers the correct answer is the winner. Cannot be the same person that participated. If you already got a question, you can't do it again. Who is that? Verna or Vera? Vera, you got the Chariot. It's control number 7. This is the Chariot card. So Vera got it. That was the first person I seen. So Miss Vera, what's your question? I love all y'all. Don't trip, okay? It's nothing personal. What's gonna happen between... Girl, I thought you said me and RuPaul. Like, wait a minute. Not you and RuPaul. I'm goofy. I was like, what? You trying out for RuPaul's Drag Race? Let me know. Oh, shit. Okay. What's gonna happen between the 2 of you? Okay. Something's wrong with me, y'all. Thank you for your lovely guidance, Fairy. Something's really wrong. Alright, let's see. What else I got? Vera and Raul. Is it Raul? Am I pronouncing it right? Oh. So you guys have a past life soul connection, soul tie in past life with February. So something significant in February is going to take place with your connection. Let me pull some tarot on it. These 3 cards came out. Dream not you need to wait. No, but yeah, just I'm doing a drawing, y'all. So I'm not just randomly picking, because I feel like that's kind of unfair sometimes. So I'm just going to do like a drawing type of thing, so you guys can see, you know, that is a fair pool. Thank you for your love and guidance, truth and clarity. What is this energy? Okay, Wisdom, which is the High Priestess card. I pull as many cards as I feel guided. I might not pull as much, or might not pull as less as some people, but as some pulls for other people, but I'm just doing what's guided. So you have the Will, or I'm sorry, you have the Chariot, Control, the same cards that, whoa. Ain't these the same? Yeah, these are the same ones that I had in the drawing. So Chariot, Fortune, Wheel of Fortune, Karma, the Judgment card. So I feel like this reading was meant for you. You were meant to get it. But anyway, For some reason, I get that there's something that you're going to learn about this connection. I do feel like whether or not um, it's something about the path, whatever the path is, whether we are meant to go the same path or are we meant to go our separate ways, because it's like a battle that's happening. So I get this vibe that it's something like I hate the word fate and destiny in some instance, because it's like it doesn't mean that something is going to last. It's like it's something that's divinely orchestrated. Let's say that something that's divinely orchestrated that I feel like is going to give you clarity about your situation. And I feel like you have to use your intuition or your judgment with this. So it may be a decision that you need to make, an important decision you need to make. But let me pull an advice card. I feel February. Keep February in mind, unless you or this person are born in February. But I get the vibe something significant is going to take place in February. Decision. Oh. I'm not lying. I can't even, like, when I do readings, I hope y'all know I don't be bullshitting y'all. I just spit whatever. Exactly. Like, if spirit tells me, tell this person peanut butter and jelly, I have to say it even if it sounds stupid to me. So, decision. That is your advice. Your advice is that there's a decision you're going to make, or that you're going to have to make. Okay? So just keep that in mind. It could be now until up to February, but I really feel something significant with February is coming up. But this is a past life connection for you guys. Alright. So let me do this again. I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards. You get 3 choices. Whoever calls out the card that I have left in my hand is the winner of the next drawing. So, alright. That's too many cards. I only need 3. Again? No. We're not doing that again, because we already got those. Do another one, Spirit, please. Thank you. Different combo. Oh, I have to listen to Spirit, so I have to listen to Spirit. Alright, y'all. I'm loving it. Alright. How do I do this? How about this? Because you guys aren't quick typers. Let me just put the numbers of the cards, and then you guys could do that. How about that? If it lets me type. I'm going to put the number of the tarot card. Do not answer yet until I do it. That's slick. If you're trying to be slick, I'm not going to pick you. Alright. Which one, Spirit? Which one? Okay. Whoever chooses. Y'all moving too fast. The first person I saw was Megan. Megan got it, which was number 4, Leadership, the Emperor. Number 4 is right there if you guys can't see. Number 4, which is Mr. Leadership, Mr. Emperor. What's your question, Megan? Something bit me. What does your ancestors want to tell you? Good one. Let's see. Ancestors and spirit guides who lovingly guide and assist Megan on her path and on her life's journey. What is the messages that you have for her? What is the numbers you have for her? What is the message? What is the message you have for Megan? Megan James, what is the message? Whoa. I love him. Like, he be stalking me, but I love this card, though. Preceptor of the Gods. I love this card because it screams wisdom. So you have, like, a high council, like your ancestors are of high council, or it's one specific ancestor that's coming through, and they're of high council, meaning they are very wise, very powerful. They have a high stature. Let's see. Winds of Desire. They're listening to you and they're speaking to you as you, like, you're talking to them even when you're not talking. Karma, judgment. They want you to make a decision about what it is that you truly want and what you truly desire. You may be asking them for things without actually speaking to them. It could be subconsciously like, you know, I wish I could have this, or I would like this to work out for me, or, you know, make a better way for my path, or whatever you're asking. They listen and they're speaking back to you, but are you listening? But there's something about a choice and decision that you're going to make that will either be very favorable for you, or it's going to change the course of wherever you are in your path right now. They're speaking to you. There's like all these halos of light around these women in these cards. They're speaking to you. So, actually this is a male. The Judgment card is a male, but either way it goes, doesn't matter. In these cards, they're speaking to you. Are you listening? I feel like they're listening to you. So it could also be that they want you to talk to them more. They want you to communicate with them more. It doesn't have to be out loud like you're talking to, you know, imaginary friends, even though that is helpful. I do. It's like prayer, or just talking to someone, you know. Let's see. Fulfillment. So the advice card has something to do with fulfillment and joy. Like, what is it that you truly desire? Winds of desire. Because like I said, they're talking to you. I hope this is making sense. Because with the Fortune card, not only does it represent our past, fate, and destiny, divine order, and things like that, but it can also represent good energy. It can represent good things happening, a better time in your life, a major shift in your life. You guys don't have to pay. These are free this time. Thursday, I will be doing $3 readings in case y'all are interested. Alright, that was your reading. So I'm going to do, how many more minutes do I have left? We have 13 more minutes. Okay, we're good. Alright, so I'm going, how this works, you guys, if you're just tuning in to the live, to get a free reading or free question, okay, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of the Major Arcana deck, and whichever one I have left over after shuffling out of the 3, whoever chooses the correct card that I have left in my hand, the first person in the chat to answer the correct answer gets a free reading. I hope that makes sense. Alright, so which card are we working with? 3 cards, Divine Spirit. Tap into the energy of whoever it is that you want to reach out to, because you know. One more. Alright. Okay. Instead of putting the Major Arcana name, I'm just going to put the number of the Major Arcana card, and whoever guesses the right number gets the question. The first person to guess it. I can't see, a little slow. Alright. So let me pick the card. Alright. Bet. Lee Franklin got it. It's number 19, Success, which is the Sun card. I don't know if you guys can see. It's very little, but it's number 19, Success. So Lee got it. Lee Franklin, what is your question? Does your crush feel the same way about you? Okay. Let's see. Thank you for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity, Most High God. Thank you for your loving light, your love, light, truth, and clarity. Okay. We have control. We have leadership. We have beginning. We have power. And we have wisdom. So I'm getting a no, honestly. Because a lot of these cards are single energies. So the Emperor is a single card. The High Priestess is a single energy. Control has multiple energies and multiple people involved. The Magician with the Power card is also a single energy. And the Fool card is a yes card for me because it has 2 beings. So I feel no, they don't. Because 3 of your cards are single. The majority of them, and 2 of them are 2 beings. 2 individuals. So the more the energy that outweighs it is the single cards, the single people. So I'm getting no, if that makes sense. So I'm getting just a straight no. Why not? So with the High Priestess, I feel there's something about secrecy or something like they don't know enough about you or something like that. Leadership. This person may not be focused on anything or anyone right now, especially with the Power card. They could just be just self-focused, or they're just not noticing you for whatever reason. So I'm not getting anything wrong with you or like nothing like that, but I'm just getting a no. I hope that makes sense. Okay. All right. What's your advice? I'm not done with you. Sorry. What's your advice? What is Lee's advice in the situation? Achievement. So it could be. So these two women are looking at. He looks like a little pimp. Okay. Like a little pimp energy, but I feel more so this is encouragement, and this is like you seeing yourself in a higher light, or higher, you know, seeing yourself in a better perspective, or acknowledging yourself a little bit more, and knowing that you can achieve the things that you desire, things that are in your connected to you, things that are of the same vibration as you, because you have number 42. This card is number 42. If you add that up in numerology, like 4 plus 2 is 6, and that represents harmony and balance. Number 4 represents foundations and stability. Number 2 represents partnerships and could represent opposites. So it's not the spirit of saying you need to find somebody who's like a carbon copy of you, but someone who resonates with your energy. So it may not be that this person is that for you, and don't look at this as a loss. Look at it as protection, because I kind of get that he's protecting these two women like his daughters. That's the kind of vibe I was getting. So you're welcome. Much love to you. All right, let's see how many more minutes I got. I got 8 minutes. Might have enough for 2 more people. So let's do this real quick. Do y'all know what's going on? Hopefully you guys know what's going on. I'm going to pull 3 major arcana cards. I'm going to put the number of the major arcana card in the chat. If you guess it right, do not answer yet. If you answer, whoever the first person to get the right answer is the winner. So let's see what I got here. I'm going to put this one back because y'all trying to cheat. It's not going to happen. Hold up. Hold up. Alright. Which one, Spirit? Which one? What we doing? Okay. Be gone. Nobody wants you in here anyway. I don't know what you're talking about fraud for. They want you here anyway. Be gone. Anyway. Let's see. Who got it? So you have illusion number 18, which is the moon card. The first person to answer it was Ellen. Ellen. All right. You can ask any question. Any question you got. Thank you, Drita. Yeah, because they're just mad because they probably not getting the question and they're not getting what they want answered. I don't like dealing with type of people like that. Get your ass out of here. All right. Find out. Can you help find out who's on the right path? Once again, thank you for your love and guidance, truth and clarity. Is Ellen on the right path in life? Yes, I got it. She's on the right path. She's on the right path. Yes, I got it. On the right path. Let's see. Okay, you have hope with the star card. You pull 5 cards. You have love with the Lovers card. You have the Hierophant Arts. You have karma with the Judgment card. And fortune with the Wheel of Fortune. I will say yes, I feel you are. With the Star card, this represents being in alignment. So, and a lot of these cards are higher calling cards. Like the Lovers card usually has an angel depicted. Usually has an angel depicted talking to one of the people in the garden. So I feel like that's divine divine guidance. The stars above is like the things that guide us and lead us. The Emperor, which is the art card in this deck, also represents spiritual counsel. The Karma card, like the Judgment card, usually is an angel calling out, awakening those. The Wheel of Fortune is also, when you look at the typical, the traditional card of the tarot, the Wheel of Fortune, you see all these different angels and beings in the card. So I feel like, yes, you're on the right path. I feel like continue to stay connected to your spirit guides, because everything is already mapped out, basically. Pretty much that's what I'm seeing. What else? This could have something to do with the path of love, or just hope and faith in something that you love, or just matters of the heart. What else, Spirit? So whatever your path is leading you, I feel it's some sort of embetterment. This may be kind of like a lonely path for you, because a lot of these cards are single cards, with the exception of the Star card. There's 2 people in it, and the Lovers card, there's 2 people. So you may have people along the way that assist you and guide you, and this can also be companionship with your spiritual team, your spirit guides. But I feel for the most part, this is kind of like a self journey. You may feel lonely in it, but the reward at the end is worth it. But whatever you're doing right now, Spirit is saying you're on the right path. So I hope that makes sense. Let me pull an advice card. And then I think I have enough for one more person. I have 2 more minutes. So I'm going to take one more person, and I'm going to be done with the chat. I'll be over on Instagram, because I have, I made a promise to my Instagram people, family over there, that I would do a free reading for them too. So I'm going to go over there after this. Thank you for your loving guidance and clarity for Ellen. What's her advice when it comes to her path? Nurture. Oh, that's a cute card. Oh, okay. So whatever it is, it's like, continue to nurture yourself, continue to nurture your passions, your desires, the things in your heart. Continue to allow yourself to be nurtured and loved. Know that you are being divinely guided and protected. That just kind of affirm more often that, divine spirit, God, the universe, whatever, higher intelligence, I'm loved by you. I know that I'm divinely protected by you, your angels, your guides, because you are. It's like this baby elephant, I feel like, is you. But it can also represent, this is you nurturing yourself, nurturing the things attached to you, if that makes sense. Number 38. So this is awakening. 9, 10, 11. Yeah, number 38. 3 plus 8. So this is an awakening energy, but it's also, this could represent something about support and connections as well. But that's what I'm getting. I hope that resonates with you. All right. You're welcome, Ellen. I hope you heard the rest. Okay. Yeah, some people's questions can resonate with other people. That helps too. All right, so one more person and then we're out. Let me turn the time off. How do I turn it off? The timer off. It's going to go off in a little bit. All right. Okay, what we got? Okay. I'm going to put it in the chat what I have. Whoever chooses the first number, don't answer yet until I put the cards in the chat. Whoop. Okay. Alright, so. Okay. Whoever answers the correct number first is the winner of the last reading. Damn, that was quick. Daphne, a lot of you guys answered the Empress, or the High Priestess, number 2, which is the High Priestess card, the Wisdom card. So, yeah. So you guys may resonate with whoever was it, Daphne. So you guys might resonate with her reading because a lot of y'all picked 2. I noticed, like all of y'all. You missed it, Aunt Stephanie. You missed it. Yeah. So. Drita, check the chat, please, if you're still on. Drita, if you're still on. Because I see Daphne is the first one that answered. I see Daphne, next Normal Girl, Jessica, Linda was the second one to or the third one to answer, or yeah, third one to answer, fourth one. Mari, Monet, Rose. That's what I see. Drita, let me know what you see. Alright. Daphne, what will happen after the holiday? What's up, Shonda? Yeah, sometimes, like, it depends on your device. I've noticed that. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's see what will happen. What will happen most of that between Daphne and the specific person that she's asking for? Thank you for your loving guidance. I'm not taking all these cards, but I will take the one that's sticking out. Power, which is the Magician card in this deck. Control, which is the Chariot card in this deck. What will happen? It's most likely to happen, Spirit. What do you see the probability? I felt this one. The Star card, which is Hope. All-knowing one. All-knowing one. So power, control, and hope. So it could be, I don't know if it's like you're going to be meeting this person's family, or they're going to be meeting your family or friends or something like that. But I do feel like something about meeting other people. After this, no, this is the last one. Last one, y'all, after this. So yeah, it could be that you're known, you'll be known to other people in their circle, or vice versa. But either way it goes, it seems like this is family or something. And I kind of feel like you know how this is going to go. But with the Power card, I just get a lot of dominant energy from this person. I don't know what that, let me see. I don't know if that makes any sense. I get a lot of domineering energy from them. I don't know if they're the one that's planning this. If it's going to be solely like, you know, you're in their town, or work together October. Work together October. So it could be something significant about October for you, but working together, I feel like you're going to get to see another side of this person, maybe more of a personal side of them. You're going to see them for who they are in their true element. So, like, maybe be mindful of any clashes or any red flags, but this doesn't have to be negative, but it's just certain things that you need to pay attention to about this person. Are we in alignment with each other? I feel like it'll be some sort of clarity about that, perhaps. I hope that makes sense. But that's what I'm getting. Let me pull advice. I hope that makes sense. Let me know. See advice. See advice. Yeah, after this is last, I'm going to head on over to Instagram and do the live readings over there for a little bit. Thank you for your love and guidance. What is Daphne's advice. Whoa. Achievement came out. Okay. So achievement came out. It's kind of like looking at the situation, the mirroring of each other, or looking at yourself within the situation and looking at, is this something that I can move forward with? Is this something that will be successful between us? So you have number 42. I think I got this card for somebody already. Number 4 plus 2, that's 6. So something about balance and harmony, partnerships, connections. So this has something to do with whether or not some sort of movement or stability, balance, harmony. Does that make sense? Let me know if that made sense, because that's what I'm getting. Move my little ring light thing out of the way. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of hard to see, but hopefully you see it. Alright. Alright, unfortunately, that is all. So you're not in contact anymore. Yeah, I feel like something about you and this person, there's going to be clarity about it. You're going to see this person in some sort of way. So hopefully that makes sense with you. And anyone else, if you guys did not get a reading, much love to you guys. Next time, more than likely, I will be back here Tuesday. I should be home before Tuesday. Should be back. So Tuesday, again, I'll do this again here and on Instagram. I'm doing Thirsty Thursday readings. I'm going to do, because I'm not going to be here for Friday, so I won't be able to do the Happy Hour Friday readings. But if you guys want a reading, one question reading, I'll be doing them for $3 instead. So, yeah. You're welcome, Daphne. You're welcome. Alright, y'all. Much love to you guys. I will see you guys soon. Peace.